And we're live.
We are live for real, for real.
Yeah, KDA versus Juan.
Juan. Both of these teams have been kind of heating up.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let's
Me
just
as
jump
well.
right into draft. It's KDA on the blue side.
Okay.
All right,
Do you know
banning.
who picked what? I know it doesn't super matter, but
Who picked what?
who
What do
picked
you mean?
which side?
Oh no, I don't know. They
Okay.
didn't say. Well, does it matter? Dunivan posted link. Does that?
I don't know if that matters, but
FYI, at Andrew, we have 2 total bans.
oh.
I heard top laner, Gentle Criminal, had an emergency root canal, so he's
Oh.
not playing.
Oh. That's rough. So how much of the one roster is playing today?
I'm looking. I
It's
see Silent Raven. He's not on the team, but he's basically part of the team. I see you just got slapped in Dunavan and
yep.
Vixperian
Okay.
and Coyote. So they've got.
Is Silent Raven a registered sub for them or no? Or a rostered sub?
I don't think so.
Gotcha.
I mean, I
That's
don't
why they
know.
only have
He's never
two
subbed
total bans
before. I
then.
don't think. Yeah.
I'd imagine if they only have 2 bans, it's because they have
Yeah.
2.
I was almost gonna make sure they know that if it's rostered, they don't lose a ban, but they know. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maokai first pick.
Yeah.
A lot of pry on that chimp previously. Happy to see it
Mm-hmm.
make it through. Finally get to see it on the side of
Demonic
KDA though.
Embrace nerfs, but I don't think it super matters. I think he's just a strong
Okay.
champ. It's just a culmination of a lot of different strong things with zone control and CC and tankiness.
Yeah, I played against it like 3 games in a row, and all of them went a different non-demonic build, like just like an AP build with Night Harvester, and it was not very good.
Wow.
But it was like 3 in a row of all the same thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, one of those was an ARAM, but that one shouldn't count. So I guess I should say 2 in a row. But the fact, whatever, Jinx picked up for 1.
That's really classic. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jinx and Trundle.
yeah,
If the Maokai is going a tanky build and he's like the only tank, then I really like the Trundle as a respond. I think Trundle into single tank teams is really good.
mm-hmm.
Kate Mori, that's a really strong duo.
Yeah. Hopefully Jinx can keep her distance. I wonder what support they pair with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's not
I do
much that.
think cleanse is a necessity for Jinx in this lane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping that
Especially with
Dulvan
the Maokai
keeps
too.
it.
I mean, I would not feel normally taking cleanse feels bad. I don't think it feels bad this game.
Yeah.
Maokai, Caitlyn, and Morgana.
Ooh, the Annie.
Ooh,
I don't know.
I it's because it's probably Silent Raven or Coyote that are playing it, and just keep it simple. I like it.
Maybe. Could be any support. I don't know if I like the any support into Morgana, but it could just
Mm-mm.
be Vixperian on the mid lane.
Yeah, and
It's a blind pick. Annie
if
is
he's
super
mid,
strong right now, actually, with the buffs.
okay. She go this she goes Ludens, right? Or does she go the Roa build?
Mm, I've only seen her in the past as a Luden's champ.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think she takes advantage of the all about the burst, but I don't know. Lulu band. I like the Lulu band. Lulu Jinx can
Yep,
be pretty wild.
100%.
And one doesn't get any more bans. That is tragic.
Yeah.
Oh, I never pressed enter. I typed out the message of that we're live and I never
And
sent
now
it.
we're live.
Now we're live. Yeah, and Raka. Raka's a fine band. I don't know if it seems super wild with their comp, but Raka can fit in any comp, so
Mm-hmm. I'm curious then what they want to pair up with the Jinx. If
yeah.
quite a few support bands.
Yeah.
Mumu gone. Furry just got slapped.
I
Although
could
I
see
don't
like
think I'd want to play Mumu this game.
no. Ooh. Yeah, probably support. Yeah, and create a
Mm.
little bit of draw a little pressure away from Jinx maybe, but
Uh-huh. Yeah.
not necessarily what I'd pick, especially with AP mid, but it's
Yeah. MR has a lot more value since there's essentially 2 burst mages now.
uh-huh. Against the Lux. I think that's good for, well, actually that's Lux mid, so yeah.
Maybe.
I assume, yeah. Richie says, into heavy front line, you can go Leandries. Okay, I've seen Leandries.
Yeah, I have as well.
Just have Tibbers walking around burning everyone. Yeah.
Yep.
She gets pretty tanky then too.
I've
Yeah,
seen like Leandry's Rylai's Annie,
yeah.
and you take cheap shot, so that way your Tibbers is perma true damaging people.
Yikes.
Blind pick Aatrox, that's something that has been pretty good in past, and Dakota
Yeah.
has shown to be one of the Aatrox players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
See what they want to counter into it.
For the top lane, I have no idea who's even playing top. If it's
Yeah. Ornn, Giga Chad.
ooh, okay. Reporting for duty.
Yep. He has
Reporting
showed
for Ornn
up and he
duty.
is ready to serve his service, do his
Yeah.
time.
I'd be cool to see one do well here, but if it's like full roster versus, I'm just gonna say already. Yeah, it will be impressive if I mean that Aatrox on Dakota's pretty scary. I don't know. Orange should be able to hold out, but also if he slips up, Aatrox can just kind of run away with a lead.
I think that Ornn does fine in the matchup as
Okay.
old school Ornn one trick, but I think that Ornn does pretty well in this game in general. They don't really have a lot of tank shred. The only like percent max health damage that they have is going to be either Morgana building Leandries or Maokai Q with like Leandries or Demonic.
Yeah.
I think that those are all like pretty minimal and no true damage, especially if Caitlyn goes Gale Force.
Yeah. Which I think is pretty typical now.
Yep. So I think Ornn is able to be a pretty beefy front line.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit in Discord. By a little bit, I mean all the way.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, Dubthy.
Got some people in chat rooting for me.
Mm-hmm.
They want to hear me.
Yeah. I wish I could see who's picking what. Because if it's Vix mid playing Annie or if it's Vix filling in somewhere else.
Yeah. Because roster players can play anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just that the subs have to be fixed in a certain position, right?
I don't know. Yeah, but I've heard that now that I'm thinking about like how it would work in this situation. Like if if the person only plays Annie, are they just but this person that's gone is top lane, they're just like not able to play mid.
Yeah.
If Vix is like, I'll fill in mid, but yeah. So I think if none of them are rostered, it has to be Vix mid on probably Annie.
I don't know which team comp I like better, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that Lux and Morgana feel like the same position, kind of, in being like ranged pick mages, with both of them having the Q bindings.
Honestly,
and I think that they'll be able to find burst onto Jinx, Annie, and Xerath, but I don't think that they are going to be able to pick Trundle and Ornn, obviously.
Yeah, I think
that they don't have enough DPS to kill Ornn.
Yeah. These comps seem like really similar in my head. It's like two tanks, two like AP kind of stunny artillery type people.
Yeah.
And then an AD carry, and I think Jinx is probably the better AD carry in that situation.
Yeah, I agree. I do think that Caitlyn functions really well with Morgana and Lux.
Yeah, save your traps.
Yeah, I think that KDA probably is going to be doing a better job at finding picks on squishies, but the fact that both teams have like a pretty reliable front line makes it so that way. That skill is kind of diminished.
Dopsy says KDA has a ton of CC and can block out Jinx, Annie, and Trundle from engage.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If Jinx is online though, and she's like keeping her like Maokai and Aatrox can only tank for so long if it's Jinx just unloading on him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's not always how the fights play out, so yeah. Maokai can definitely just get a little flank ulti and really mess things up. And
yeah. I think in a true front to back that one is gonna do more damage obviously with Jinx. That's kind of her signature. Just front to back hitting tanks.
Yep. Yeah, I don't mind either draft, I guess. It's so different from like anything any team I've been on plays, but they make sense. Kind of curious to see the Annie too. I have another Smurf account, not FaZe RuneScape. I have another Smurf account that's a mid lane main and just only plays Annie.
Oh really?
I don't do anything except for just try to farm well.
That is so boring.
You just hop on and play a couple warm up games. I'm bad at farming, so it's still entertaining to me.
I see.
Yeah. It's literally I made the account after that Zillion play when I missed like 6 minions in a row.
Oh, that is such a legendary clip.
Yeah.
For all the wrong reasons.
It was cursed. It was like on stream too, right? And it was just everybody watching me down there trying to last hit minions as Zillion support. Just priming them all the worst possible way. See, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to getting them to 1 HP and the 80 carry kills it.
Yeah, but
that's basically what I was doing.
Yeah, so I think what you did was good. It's just your 80 carry wasn't there to follow up.
Come on, Jamie. Yeah, should be fun though. I know Dakota was messaging me right before the games that he is hyped to play this game. I'm guessing you won't be super happy to not be able to face off against Gentle, but especially after Gentle popped off last week.
Yeah.
Holy Bear was. Richie was over it, and it was just like playing on my monitor. I'm like, wait, Donovan just got a solo kill. So we went back and looked at it, and then watched he just got another kill. What's happening?
Yeah. The Trundle was pretty, or the Bully Bear was pretty beefy.
Yeah.
He runs some sort of like Black Cleaver Titanic build. Just a ton of HP and AD.
What do you do? Go next. That's what you do.
Yeah, you just lose. All right, final answer for the winner of this game. I'm gonna go with one, just because I'm a Jinx fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I like one's draft more. I think one's got some hurdles to overcome with their roster situation. But if we're ignoring that, I like one's draft.
Yeah.
I think KDA has also just been looking really strong right now, so it's
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I think am I running it down? I know I went back and forth like 3 times. I literally typed out the thing, I think saying KDA was going to win. Then I changed it to 1 and reworded everything. And then I changed it back to KDA and didn't change anything. It was like, I was like, the reasons I'm giving are like, I can't figure out which way I'm saying it. Like, who I actually think is going to win. So I think I landed on KDA at the end.
Gotcha. So it looks like Experian is going Ghost on Annie, which I know Jared Annie bought the Annie one trick in GM or Challenger or wherever he is. He goes Ghost when he plays like a Leander's tank killing build.
Okay. Level 1, we all watched that Elm game.
Oh yeah.
versus TT. They have the Morgana too, just like TT did.
Oh my
Which way
god.
they go?
Did they see? Oh boy.
Ooh, nice pillar. That's terrifying, especially after last week. It's like the game could just be over right there.
Yep. Looks like they're gonna go for more, and they didn't get spotted walking in this deep. Looks like they are just gonna walk out.
Dabthi likes KDA for this one. Zesty Queso counters with, I think it's just crazy that one gets 2 bans and wins the game at 28 minutes with a 7k gold lead.
That is pretty crazy that you also got the script for this one.
And
yeah,
we shouldn't leak that again. Oh
yeah.
no.
I don't understand
Caitlyn.
how. Oh.
Face check.
Yeah, this is really well played from. Oh come on. No.
Tragic, but also we take it.
Yeah. That's something that I've noticed that Nectarish does every game is he pulls the wave level 1. Yeah, I don't know why
they
he
must
does
have
it
noticed
every
as
game.
well.
Yeah, they've done a little scouting.
Yeah.
Really strong punish. Caitlyn, I mean, this is not where you want to be as Caitlyn. This is like the reason you pick Caitlyn is so you do what Jinx is doing to her right now.
Yeah,
Is to just like get push and just try to farm plates before first recall.
I've never seen Silent Raven play, but like it's not even like a matter of if he's gonna hit you. It's just you got only a certain amount of health left, and he's gonna hit you with 1 out of 3 skill shots. Yeah.
Don't have a ton of room to work with.
No.
Red side's already got that ward in the tri-brush. They know that Maokai started bot side probably. So they just kind of have free reign to do what they like.
Yeah.
Jungler's pathing opposite directions. Trundle may be going to be able to try to go for some sort of bot lane dive since Caitlyn does have no sums. High risk play against Morgana for sure, but
yeah. Plus just I don't think you have a super easy way to tank. Dakota or Alea's getting a good trade up there. Actually ends up kind of going even. I don't know if that's because of minion damage or me not paying attention, but
D-Shield second wind for Ornn is just OP. I don't know if he took second wind, but
okay.
That rune combo, or yeah, rune plus item.
Yeah. Boom. Bone plating overgrowth.
Oh, Caitlyn's in such a disgusting spot here. Trundle's walking down.
It's a bad spot. She's doing pretty good keeping up on farm, but
yeah,
obviously all potions gone, so.
Well, we could see a little 2v2 around. No, Trundle's setting bot, so Annie has to play it safe here. Oh, really good binding from Lux. Wow.
Yeah. I like that.
Good pillar, force the flash from Morgana as well.
Ooh.
Can they? No. Jinx does a good job walking up to make sure that Caitlyn can't trap on Xerath.
Yep. That makes that play mean nothing for Morgana Caitlyn, but if she doesn't do that, it's just definitely just dead.
Yep.
Oh. W just misses.
Ooh, my.
No flashes.
God.
Oh, Rowdy doesn't have flash either. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Scary.
Oh my gosh, we're going all out up here with no Cassante.
Yeah,
no,
pretty good trades from the Ornn.
Rough spot.
No way.
Wow.
Just got slapped, just breathed on him.
Yeah. Is he maxing W? He is. He's a knower.
He's a knower. Is that matchup dependent? Nice wave shoving back to him too.
I feel like the noob trap with Ornn is Q max, but
okay.
But W is definitely the way to go. It is matchup dependent for sure though. but I feel like people default to Q-Max too much.
And Nectary's doing a pretty good job there staying alive and also getting crashed that wave. Ends up with a 7 CS lead.
Yeah, wow.
5.
I'm curious if Aatrox goes back to the Gore Drinker build, since Eclipse doesn't give any more Omnivamp. It's just like, it doesn't give any sort of vamp at all. I don't even think it gives lifesteal anymore. Or if Aatrox just has enough Omnivamp in his kit that he doesn't need any.
Yeah, I tried the Eclipse build like yesterday, and I'm bad at Aatrox, so I really didn't like it.
Yeah. Jose's Kate ahead in CS though.
Good
Bring out the
observation.
Heimerdinger voice lines.
It looks like Orin went back and grabbed the Bramble.
Yep.
Dunivan in a little bit of trouble here. I'm just unloading on the Morgana.
Yeah. Knows he's dead, doesn't burn anything that isn't gonna save him. Tries to find a trade kill in there somewhere, but no luck.
Silent Raven making it out. He is not the one trapped behind it. Ooh. Traps. Tiber's going down. Nice Lux ult. Nectarish might get a kill.
Low.
Flash headshot from Caitlyn.
Oh wow, really good trap combo.
Con Artist doesn't miss.
Yeah. That was a really good response by one. I liked them trying to catch Lux on the way back to lane, but just really good skirmishing skills from KDA all around.
Yeah. Yeah, they played that fight really well. Mechanically, fit their skill shots, and I mean, Caitlyn headshot, like getting that many headshots. It's so much damage this early, and later it only gets worse. But
right, yeah.
Ooh, nice binding.
I mean, it's essentially just a crit at this point, and so just getting all those crits at any stage of the game is just pretty crazy.
Yeah. Nice crash from the Caitlyn.
Ooh. A solo kill here in the top lane, well played from Elias.
Super aggressive. Goes for the dive.
Yep.
Really well played.
Knowing that Ornn doesn't have flash, is just going to take advantage of that and hit him with his own Q3 flash.
What's that, like the center of it called? That's not like called a critical thing, right? It's basically a crit, but...
Most people just call it sweet spot.
Sweet spot, okay. That's probably what I'm thinking.
Yeah. It does show a...
Gets 2 plates off of that.
Yeah, wow. And KDA gets a dragon through everything.
Off of that. Ornn now, it's like 6k down. Or 600 down. 6k down, yeah.
Ooh, Twisted Advance coming in there. Oh, wait, look, wow, Annie goes on the aggression.
Yeah, and Darktavian just tanky enough.
Wow.
Oh, Jinx ult just misses him too.
Yeah. I like the idea to try to burst Maokai before he could get his spells off, but just not enough damage yet.
Yeah. Oh.
He's in the fight of his life right now.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh my gosh. KDA is... Oh my god.
Kate in a little bit of a situation here.
Wow. Really well played.
Nectarish just saying, this is my lane.
Yeah. This is wild to me. How much he got set back level 1 with both sums having to be burned.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
He is just
gold wise though, it ended up really not mattering.
Yeah.
Not able to punish it on the side of one. And
Silent Raven has ult on. He's gonna try to go for the Morgana. Ooh, good dodging from Rowdy.
Yeah. Looks like lots of people coming down to dive this Jinx again. If Dunivan gets stoned here again.
Yeah. You are playing AD carry. Oh, he knows it's coming. Oh, really well played from Vlogs. Makes him bird cleanse already before the dive even starts. And it's
Goes
just gonna
down
go down to
again.
Caitlyn Q.
Nectarish goes down.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Still
and
absolutely
Silent
worth,
Raven.
but
Yeah. Okay, well played from
yeah.
Wildness here though, grabbing mid plates while this is happening. You know, there has to be some sort of upside to all this happening to their bot lane.
Yep. Yeah, Trundle shreds those towers.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Good rocket.
Yeah. Directed Cam New.
Yep. Yeah, Wildness actually is gonna grab the first tower mid lane. So checks and balances all over the map. But I would say that that is probably a net positive play for KDA.
Absolutely.
Like, Lux
Yep.
is just so far ahead with Ludens right now.
Yeah.
I guess Andy has it too, though.
And for the bot lane, I think Nectarish is like typically the default carry for this team. I mean, other people carry sometimes, but
I mean,
just setting the jinx this far down.
Yeah, Nectarish has been putting a C in the AD carry though, so it's good to see him ahead. I feel like they're definitely feeling good about this game thus far.
Yeah, that was.
Aatrox does have no flash. He's gonna get knocked up off the pillar.
CC like crazy.
Yep. That's just Ornn.
Yeah.
Played.
Tower going down bot lane. They might switch that to the mid lane. Yep. Still 12 minutes. They could maybe pressure a plate. Oh, bad time to look away. Binding lands.
Yeah.
And he going down. Nice Rowdy. Nice stopwatch.
Yeah. I would like to see Caitlyn swap to mid just for more pressure there for objectives coming up. You know, we've got Dragon coming up in a minute. Herald
it is a little sketchy with this tower being gone, but I think she's so far ahead right now, it's probably okay. She rushed boots as well, which like less damage, but more safety for the longer lane.
Yep. Yeah, this is Jinx's happy place right here, though, is farming the side lane, though.
Richie answered the Eclipse question, saying it. He answered it. What did he say? It doesn't give any vamp anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. He said it does give haste though, which Aatrox likes, but
yeah.
Oh, and he is just kind of one shot there.
Hey,
Fick's kind of having a rough go at it, but
what do you think of the Goth Annie skin?
I'll have to ask some Annie aficionados here if there are any in chat.
Yeah. Leave that one to chat.
Yeah, we can leave it to chat.
I'm not trying to get banned from my own stream.
Yeah.
You guys, that actually has Ornn has a level advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't even have Roa.
Still taking. Ooh. Oh.
The solo. Oh no.
Solo below.
Aatrox Q3 not quite able to connect.
I think
even with flash.
Yeah, I think maybe he was expecting flash E range or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But just a little bit short.
Too short. Did go Gore Drinker though.
Okay. He's a knower as well, I guess. I guess Reese is the knower, because the guesser at least.
I'm a guesser.
Rowdy just doesn't miss these bindings.
Yeah, he's playing really well. Has him and Con Artist both have 12 KP out of 15.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. They're like 10, 1, and 10.
Yeah.
Wild.
Obviously, Caitlyn has the most kills, but it's just kind of being donated a few of these from the bind.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Nice
really
flash.
good pillar.
Yeah.
The flash.
That was a scary moment. No health, no mana, and then
Yeah. Get your net canceled.
Eesh. That's why they call him Nectarish.
Why is that?
Because Ish.
Ooh,
That was a scary situation.
I see.
Is that what they call the sweet spot for Aatrox Q Flash?
No. No, it is not, Richie.
Just, again, CC kills the Aatrox.
Yep.
And
He
he
can't
doing
vamp if he can't move.
Annie doing damage is like hard to play against, but Annie not doing damage is still just like a walking stun butt, which is
Yep.
always appreciated.
Yep. Whether it's AoE or point and click, she can choose either. Not a ton of range on those choices, but you take what you can get.
Yeah. So I would almost be tempted. I'm not an Annie player. It's a lot of damage.
Wow. Another binding
binding.
into another kill.
Oh, con artist here too.
Oh my god! Oh, Dunavon is just...
One just can't get away with anything. Oh.
Yeah.
Aatrox
Oh,
TPing
another
bot.
bind. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is such a tilting duo to play against. You have just got to constantly be aware of both Morgana and Lux bindings.
Mm-hmm.
And with both of them being as strong as they are, it is literally just one shot after one shot.
This comp, like, I knew people complain about all the time, but only like an ARAM because it's so uncommon to see it in normals. I feel like. Like I hear Lux Morg all the time, but not like this.
Yeah. They are already cracking the base. Not taking the inhib though, which is a smart decision. You don't want to funnel too much gold this early. Zach says, orange chat team, please play safe, I'm fed. This is like the worst situation for Ornn. He's just so tanky that they're just gonna ignore him. And Ornn just has to watch his team die around him.
Yep.
He can do everything he can, but I don't think he can just 1v5 kill everybody.
No.
My Ornn can't, but maybe you just got slapped can.
I'm a believer, not a knower. I believe he can. He's gonna have a lot of resists, if not. That Jock Show item is still pretty bonkers.
Yep.
Especially if you get ignored.
Parasite.
Yeah, especially if you get ignored the first, whatever, 6 or 8 seconds of a fight, however many. 8 stacks. I'm guessing it's a stack per second.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
Yeah, yep, per second.
Caitlyn's already got the Infinity Edge, and Jinx is
Ooh.
just gonna grab her Mythic right now. Yeah, this Caitlyn is so strong. I hope that they are gonna get some resets here soon to get to this dragon that's coming up. Yeah, looks like they're setting up for it now.
Yeah. Using that free objective control on the Maokai.
Yep.
Who does have demonic, which is probably the better item. I talked about the other build that I'd seen and that it wasn't good, so that probably shouldn't build.
Yeah. Looks like they're just gonna sack the dragon, wait for the cross map. Which, I don't know. I don't think that they can contest yet.
Sketchy by the Lux, but
yeah,
she is positioned pretty well. Yeah, able to just walk away unless Silent Raven Navy lands an E here. Nice.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That's gonna be a kill.
Right on the Lux too. Good. Perfect. Time to get out of town. That Lux like took a while to. Is that? Sorry. I just had to see it. Okay. That Lux took a little while to die. There's like a lot of Annie combo, Zeroth combo, Jinx ult to kill her.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just kind of speaks to how poor one less is.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Nothing to do with
all their golds on the Ornn.
Nothing to do with Ash's build.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how rich is he. He's got 7,500. Jinx has 6,100. Yeah. Good that went to Jinx.
Mm-hmm. She's got her Wormfallen Sacrifice donated to her from the Ornn.
You know, I mean, Jinx, not like gonna be doing nearly as much as Caitlyn, but like if it's just like a front to back, Ornn can live for a long time.
Yeah, he can.
I think Jinx will still be useful if it's a.
He isn't able to get the stun off or anything.
This is Ornn TP. We'll see how stupid I am with what I just said.
I mean, he's still alive.
Ooh, Ash goes down.
Really good snipe.
Ash.
Jinx
Yeah.
is popping off.
I think that's a good fight.
No, they're just gonna back up.
Oh
wow. Okay, Ornn is alive, and Jinx is pumping. Jinx is pumping. Okay,
1,000 gold.
One.
There's another one. That is.
Oh, no more though.
That is so worth though.
Yeah, that is a lot of gold for Jinx.
She just made like.
3K.
Yeah, I saw like 1,000 gold shut down. 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold. Like,
yeah.
Just two of them. I said it 3 times. There's only 2, but.
Yeah.
Oh. And here's Vix, hoping to kill the Lux, but didn't have enough last time. Okay,
okay,
Jess
nice.
gets it.
And it's probably gonna kite out the Aatrox here as well now. Okay.
Good try.
No more.
No flash, so.
Wow, Aatrox has got a little bit of a bounty on his head now as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought for a second, I was like, did Jinx generate a shutdown in the middle of that fight that the Aatrox got that gave him the bounty? That'd be kind of funny, but luckily she did not.
Yeah.
That would feel bad.
That it would. Maokai has his Jock Show now as well, so he is a pretty tanky frontliner, which I think Trundle is fine with. You know, he's just gonna wait for that Jock Show to stack up and then say, yo, I would like some of these stats actually.
True.
I'll take some of those. Ornn is Thornmail. So he's asking to be hit now.
So is Jock Show and Aftershock together like kind of like a Trundle counter? Because when does he ult you? It's unlikely he's gonna get both. That's just a that's how you counter him. You just frustrate him.
Yeah. Make it so he has 2 good choices instead of 1.
Yeah.
So that he just never chooses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is right where Aatrox wants to be.
Yeah,
actually.
not
Jinx
getting
isn't
CC.
hitting him yet.
Jinx is solo.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice sidestep.
Yeah. I really like this Aatrox build though. Oh my god.
A nice Lux flank.
Yeah.
Understood the objective.
I keep telling myself that I don't want to talk about builds when I'm casting, but we're in the middle of a team fight, and here I am talking about Aatrox build.
Cleaver and Cleaver that makes a whole lot of sense into Ornn.
Yeah, they just buffed Cleaver, gave it more health and more AD. I mean, that's just like those are just good stats to have. So.
Yeah.
Says, why not? Reese build talk is better than casting.
Changed my mind. Do you ever watch a podcast where all they talk about is their microphones? That's kind of like, in my mind, the equivalent. So anyways, what you rockin', Reese?
HyperX.
HyperX. All right.
Headset.
I have one of those. I'm not using it right now, but I have a HyperX one. My wireless headset. It's very nice.
Mine's wired. Because I'm broke. Oh, wow, they're just gonna get soul here, actually. Pretty much no contest. Which it feels...
Lux, like Caitlyn. That I mean, okay, everyone likes Infernal Soul, but
yeah, it definitely is like. KDA feels good grabbing the soul. They're like, yes, we are so strong now that we have Infernal Soul. However, if this game is somehow not over in 6 minutes and the enemy team just happens to get Elder somehow.
Yep. Elder Jinx is nice.
Says average podcaster talks about topic. Sigma red pilled metacasters talk about talking about stuff. Ooh, Connor just has to flash. Aatrox TP into the front.
Oh,
He is just
going
gonna
down.
get one shot pretty much right off the bat, and Jinx has a reset.
Jinx?
And she's going to town.
Yeah. That's just a one. Ooh,
Wow, there's a double, and she's gonna go again.
she is shredding.
Yeah.
Nice Maokai engage, but
Okay, no more. Jinx is like one shot, and Kate is still alive, so she can't walk up anymore.
yeah,
But a good fight, a really good
yeah,
fight.
2 for 3. I mean, the survivors are KDA, but the gold probably ends up being even. But obviously, if you're behind, you take that.
Yeah.
Eee. I don't cast, I just make sounds.
Yeesh. As a nectar yeesh.
Niver's Frost. Frost asks, what is this game called? Ben accurately says hell. Thank you, Ben.
Ben. Wow, Kate is 4 items deep. Alright, does any chatter know what Annie's mythic is called now that it's been upgraded by Orin? Any knowers in chat? Do you know what it is, Andrew?
I can say my guess if we give Chad a second.
Sure.
Because I'm pretty...
Simi no Mas says
Yeah.
Luden's Tempest. Is
I
that what yours
agree.
is, you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Richie is the correct answer. Eye of Luden.
I thought Luden's
He is,
Tempest as well.
he is a knower. Luden's has been changed so many times over the years that I forget which iteration of Luden we currently play with. But the Ornn upgrade is called Eye of Luden.
Ojo de Luden. Yeah, that last fight was a good example of just like how useful Jinx is in these front to back team fights versus Kate. Like Kate was full health, untouched during that fight, and was still struggling to be useful. And Kate was just free firing the entire time with her range rockets.
Yeah, and then I forget how Jinx was able to find the rocket on Lux. If it was just raw, or if there was like a oh, okay, we're going to a new team fight right now. Nectarreach has to blow Gale Force and Flash. Oh, Aatrox is gonna get forced to Flash and ult.
That's
Jinx
a lot.
gets him anyway. Yeah.
Oh, big Lux combo. Shreds the Jinx, who flashes away.
Yep, gets another one.
Goes down. Con Artist hits the binding.
Jinx is still alive though.
Jinx is solo.
Yeah, that's the reset for sure.
Whoa. Con Artist actually hit that binding.
Yeah.
And again, it's KDA who like has people left able to fight at the end.
Yeah.
And
it's Nectaration Rowdy again.
yes.
Pushing for these inhibs. Which I
They're
think
only
now is a great
18 and
time to grab
3.
these inhibs. They can't get the second one.
But literally,
no abilities.
Glimmer of Hope for 1.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
that is okay.
1 for 1.
Yeah, shut down that.
Jinx is
I
just
think
ready to walk up in DPS.
the only thing is I think 1 cannot fight at all without Jinx, and KDA can fight without Kate.
Yeah, yeah. Getting that mid inhib is super good with both of these big objectives coming up here. You know, they have guaranteed mid push.
Yeah.
Even though Baron is up, what, 40 seconds sooner, I'm curious to see if teams just go for the Elder setup first anyway. Or if there is going to be a fight at Baron.
Yeah, 10 seconds on both 80 carries. They should. Teams, I'm guessing, will wait until people get there. The carries.
Yeah, Horn's got bot pushed out. He's got another level, so it can either give Xerath his Eye of Luden or Trundle his...
Both Ornn Aatrox. Both Ornn and Aatrox have TP, so they're just Ornn's running back down bottom.
Any chatters know what the Divine Sunder Ornn upgrade is called? It's slipping my mind. I want to say Deicide, but I feel like that might be something else.
Oof.
Bungert says Deicide. Yeah.
It's not upgraded yet, so we don't know.
Right, we can't check. I bet he upgrades Seraph item, to be honest. Seraph is doing a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Blunderer, says Zach.
Yeah, kind of hard for Trundle, though.
Wow, KDA is just going to melt this.
Well. And here they come into the Baron. Jinx kind of stepping up. Gets hit by the binding.
Has to cleanse.
Instant cleanse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, probably going to go down.
That feels rough.
Yeah.
All their damage is gone. Strain is just trying to get anything, but just can't.
Yeah. I wouldn't feel awful about taking that fight. I think it was going to be a rough holding out.
Yeah, you've either got to hold a siege against Baron plus Elder, or just gotta take some fight before they can get both.
Yeah. Let's end this here and now. Divine Blunderer.
True. Really well played game from KDA all across the board. They just had every single dragon under their belt.
Yeah.
All 5 of them in a 31-minute game. That's pretty solid pace.
Kate's still out damaging the Jinx even after all those fights. Really.
Wow.
Well played by Nectarish after that really rough start.
Yeah. Really well played from Joe, actually. He said his end of game prediction is KDA wins game 1. So,
well played.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure
miss.
Before the game prediction was also KDA.
Yeah, so why is he...
He's just announcing what both of his predictions were, and he was right on both of them, which is pretty crazy. Not really common that people go 2 for 2 on those.
Yeah, well, he's not like other guys, so...
No, he is not.
Well...
Alright, cue it up.
Yeah, let's play again. Should be one more game. That was the first one. I guess I'll put in the KDA one. First game.
I'm wondering if OneLess has the same prio on Maokai. If they are going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just 80 carry show that game. It's ended up being, but and Ornn, I guess just front line. Oh yeah, so I guess maybe Maokai could still justify it, just having more time for Nectarish to hit the enemy tanks.
Yeah. I mean, Maokai on that last team fight of the game hit a flash W on Jinx to seal the deal. Which, I mean, flashpoint click CC is pretty broken.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Took me so long to update the score thing. We got it now, though. So here's the previous draft I pulled up on stream just to have something.
I hate to leave you by yourself, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. I need Kool-Aid and I need it bad.
Okay. It's fine. I don't have to tell elephant jokes. I don't have to. Probably going to. Hey, Joe the Art Selector. How did your silver promos go? I'm not going to tell an elephant joke. Hey, Steamy No Mas, how can you tell if the elephant's been in the fridge? because there's footprints in the jello. How did the elephant get away with going into the fridge? He wore shoes. There would not be rice in his fridge, so he'd be safe from that fate. How can you tell if there's 2 elephants in the fridge? You can hear laughing when the door closes. Or giggling, I guess. Not really laughing. Kind of like a snicker. Like an elephant snicker.
Okay, I'm back. You don't
Thank
have
God.
to keep going.
Okay.
You're welcome, Richie.
Because there's like 6 more parts to that joke. And it took that whole time to get through the first 2 parts.
Oh boy.
Can we come back quick?
I need him fast.
The worst part is they haven't made a lobby yet either, so there's literally no... I was really on my own.
I see. Which when you have to tell like both sides of the joke.
Oh, yeah, we have to do the laughing.
That's the other side.
I
have only heard it 50 times, not an exaggeration.
I've probably told it 50 times, and he's been there for every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Every time
is why he said he's not exaggerating, because you told it 50 times and he was there every time.
Is this thing on?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's not an exaggeration either.
Oh, I was marked as away. I wonder if that messed it up.
I don't know. Maybe KDA have just decided that they are done. They only need to win one.
No. Right? No. The problem is I'll tell the joke, and then somebody else will join the call or something, so I'll have to tell it again in its entirety.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody else joins. Yeah. No, usually I finish it, but then...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But, somebody else who joined hasn't heard the joke, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have a Dunavan add-in?
Nope.
Alright. I'll get this show on the road myself.
Do I?
Can I leave?
I
messaged. Like that?
Okay. I messaged the only person I could. All right.
Oof.
Boy. Here's
I try to click on the spectator link through the Discord stream.
Nectary says packet loss fixed. Let's go. No longer gonna face check the bush to pull the wave. That was packet loss last time.
Right, yeah. There won't be no more packets lost.
All right. The real reason I'm not friends with Duty Von is I tried to add him and I spelled his name wrong. So that's the real reason. Andrew, you could have stopped it. The problem is I tell a joke. I kind of cooked a steak right before the stream. All right. J4 ban, Morgana ban, and Nivea ban away from 1, and Cog banned away from 1. And that is it for 1's bans.
They get one less ban in the first phase, one less ban in the first phase, and then 2 less bans in the second phase.
1 less.
Mm-hmm.
1 less than 1 less ban in the second phase.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx again, that's a nice pickup, I think, for them.
KDA does ban Maokai on the red side, though. They seem to think that one less are knowers.
Scop Vayne. I think if Nectarius is feeling confident with his, I mean, he's playing super confidently. I think Vayne's a fine pick if you're gonna expect to be able to have free reign a little bit in the mid late game team fights.
Yeah. Vayne Lulu, nonetheless.
Yeah, that lane can just work.
Mm-hmm.
A Mumu, nice pickup. Vex. Situational. I think Vex is a really good counter pick. I don't know if it.
I'm gonna be
Good
honest,
into Zac though.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this Amumu support, if that's what it is.
With Jinx into Vayne Lulu.
Yeah, I think it's you go in and Vayne and Lulu are gonna use their defensive summoners and their defensive abilities, and Vayne's just gonna turn around and go
I
ham.
kind of agree. I would pick it here though, just because the new skin did come out, and I really want to try it.
I see. Just first time in
So
this skin in a beer league game.
yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I don't know if you play a lot of support, that might come up. But.
Right, yeah. Wake up, babe. New Amumu skin just dropped. Which skin?
The like Heartbreak Amumu or something. So there's Heart Throb and Heartache. Maybe it's Heartache Amumu. It's the Vi and the Caitlyn had their skins, and Amumu was like also in the picture. He was also in the skin line.
Oh, of course, because he's the guy who gets left out.
Exactly, yeah.
Heartaches and Heartthrob, new epic skins. Oh my god, he's so sad.
Yeah. Ornban. No more boring top lane. Not that was boring. He was flash diving him under tower. It was
yeah. If you don't want to be on Orn duty, you cannot have a performance like that.
Yeah.
That is
gotta learn.
Yeah, these top laners can't keep making this champ look good.
No, look at the rest of the beer league players. You'll learn something. These are good players, and they do not play like that on Ornn for a very specific reason.
Yep. That's like, I remember watching a bunch of pro players talking about how Ornn goes in scrims. It's like, if you are forced to play Ornn in scrims, you are going to make that champ look bad. Top laners have just agreed. They have their own little pact that they are going to make Ornn look bad so they don't have to play it.
Victor picked up for KDA. That's, I think, very good in Lux. Raka picked up. So it is a move jungle. And the TK makes a lot of sense with how the last game went. I mean, this is just protect the Jinx. I mean, Vex can like go in, but also if Vex doesn't go in, she can interrupt Zach jump, and Victor could be a bit of a problem, maybe. But like later on, I think he can safely do damage from without interacting with Jinx, I would think.
Oh, I don't know if
Vi.
I like what's happening here.
No, I don't like the Vi either.
Me-
With right after the TK pick and the
Yeah,
silence.
I know. It's like that's one of the things that I am begging my support to play if they pick Vi. It's like, oh my god, they have Vi. I either need to be playing a champ that can build Zonias, or we have to have TK or Morgana.
Yeah.
This is just a full-blown protect the Jinx comp versus... It's so weird though, because it's like KDA has the dive thing going on with Vi Zach, but then
Vayne
has
Lulu.
just Vayne Lulu
Victor.
Victor backline, which is pretty insane DPS. So it's
Yeah.
interesting. It's Cloud9 kind of had a similar idea the other day in one of their games. I think it was game Thursday. They played Zeri Lulu bot lane, but then they played like Galio Nocturne Jax top triangle. So just like
Ooh.
3 just insane like in your face dive
Yeah.
champs with a hyper carry backline. So not exactly like a full protect the Vayne type style, but just like you have to deal with our divers in your face.
Yeah, I love the Galio mid with somebody else who can dive like a Vi or a Nocturne or something.
Right. Yeah. Which I mean, I guess is kind of what KDA's got going on. It's like they have to respect the Vi Zach duo jumping in, but I think one just has plenty of tools to deal with those divers, which I think my biggest issue.
Yeah, I think either Rocco or TK alone could make it difficult, and you have both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure what a Mumu does, and Vex.
Yeah.
Vex like can be useful if she just hangs back and tries to interrupt Zach with her fear.
Yeah,
but
exactly. I mean, her and Amumu can be good at like holding down those frontliners.
Yeah,
But they can also, as a duo, just do the
in-
exact same thing. Just
yeah, go in.
And I think with Amumu giving the extra true damage on his passive, him and Vex could actually maybe do some damage to this backline. There's some more depth to this draft than I'm giving it credit for, I think. Both sides kind of have a dive comp / protect the hyper carry comp.
Yeah.
Which is an extremely weird thing to think about.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like the Vayne Lulu just because everything else can fall apart and Vayne Lulu doesn't really care.
Yeah.
And if Nectarish can get away with as much stuff as he did last game, it's going to be a bit of a problem later on.
Okay, an important question to address here, though. Who's playing the Vi and where?
Oh, I bet Dakota's playing a top lane. I assumed jungle, but I also assumed Zach jungle.
Yeah, is it lane Zach or is it lane Vi? I could see both of those things, but
yeah,
I have no idea.
They R5. They gave. I bet it's top lane, just because it makes sense to save top lane pick for later.
They could have been flexing the Zach though. I don't know.
They could have, yeah.
Okay, the way that I'm seeing it on the Discord stream of the League client that you have for me here is that Zach is picked in the top lane spot, and Vi is picked in the jungle spot.
Oh, and everything else is lined up.
Yep. I don't know. Teams do get kind of funky, and then they might trade here, and then they might trade again. So, you know, who really knows? But
no, I bet it's Zach top. Now that you say that, but
yeah, I do as a Zach top aficionado. I love Zach in the tanks, so I think Zach in a TK is probably a Zach favored matchup, especially if he's going to go Demonic Embrace.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd be proud here. I feel like you kind of inspired the Zach top lane if it shows up in Beer League.
Yeah.
So we'll find out in about. Actually, we got spectator delay, so.
Yep.
Find out in about 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh boy. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat some Oreos. So
okay.
I'm gonna mute.
Enjoy. How can you fit 3 giraffes in the fridge?
You don't have to do this. I'm still here.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I really like one's drafts. It seems like they're usually pretty well thought out. This one seems very intentional. I hope Vex and Amumu understand the objective of protect the Jinx and definitely look for opportunities to go in, especially if you can get onto the Vayne. But it's like just if Amumu or only Vex gets on the Vayne, that doesn't mean a whole lot with the Lulu.
Yep, I agree 100%. I think that the Amumu Vex have a very important role in this game. Like they have the opportunity to do the burst thing on any of the backliners, which is super high value. But I mean, it is so easy for Amumu to just toss a Q in there by himself and get one shot.
Yeah, I think when you engage is when Vayne starts hitting Jinx and not really before.
Right, yeah. This is gonna be a fun one to watch, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, scaling, I guess. Victor Vayne scale super hard, so I guess scaling on the side of KDA, but Jinx is also always going to be useful at every stage. Like later, Jinx is too utility wise useful with the range to get outscaled. I mean,
yep.
Zach's pregame prediction is that Joe makes it to Gold 2 this season.
Joe says that's a very
bold prediction.
I couldn't agree with Joe more on that one. That is pretty bold.
Joe knows what's up. He doesn't get these things wrong, Zach. Just gotta trust him. Put your trust in Joe.
I have a negative win rate in Bronze 1, Silver 4. Yeah, we'll see what the post-game prediction is from Zach. I'm curious.
Yeah, he is pretty consistently good with those. Like, he doesn't always get them, but they always make sense, I think. Always justifiable answers or predictions. Pretty smart guy.
Oh, Joe. You can't just say these things live on air, bro. I might be getting banned soon. My last game, some things happened.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
All right. It is time.
I have to make a prediction here. I won't lie. On the website, I predicted a 1-1 because that's an option there.
Oh, I forgot to do my predictions.
Dude, that's where the RP's at.
Whoops.
But on the running it down, I do have KDO. KDO. KDA taking the 2-0.
I have KDA as well.
So, I mean, either way, I'm sitting happy because I'm right somewhere. So basically, I can't be wrong twice. I will be wrong once.
I meant to fall under my tower, but for some reason kept dying under enemies' mid lane tower over and over.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh, I gotta transition.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We can watch the whole thing with your face in front of it, though.
No, you can't.
I suppose not.
And we're live.
Oh. Vi has chosen to not buy any items yet.
Yeah, you're right.
So we still don't know if it's top lane Vi.
You're right, you can't because I'm not showing up. Oh, Silent Raven. Able to walk out.
Oh boy. Oh my god, Vi doesn't have any items. They can't stay for any longer. Oh my god. Vi has to recall. Oh no. When is he gonna notice?
20. Zach says I should overlay the webcam.
No.
20% of pass. Yeah, let's watch this leash.
It's dude, Vi's gonna not realize and be like, wait, why am I not doing any damage blue buff? Why am I level 1?
Immediately start the recall, please. Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
At
That's
least he
awful.
knows. But
The
yeah,
worst
that
part is one guy, they got vision of him,
yeah.
so they know. That's not the worst part. That is not the worst part at all. But
That's like a tree falling in the woods, though. No
yeah,
one hears it, but they
Vayne-
heard it.
Vayne Lulu actually getting kind of upper hand of these trades so far, but
You can't count out Soraka's infinite sustain.
yeah, well, I can I just be wrong, and I was, and so I was wrong.
I mean, you did count out their infinite sustain. Oh.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, I think Dakota might have taken a peep at my match history and saw my 0-14 Zach top game from yesterday.
What am I doing? Yeah, how'd that one go?
I still have my account, so not as bad as the Olaf one, I guess.
Good, good, good. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice
Ooh.
play by Vix.
Yeah, burning Connor just flash, and then flash igniting with first blood. Dakota's going in for a little trade there. No pods left in the top lane, and Jinx and Soraka are full health. GG, well played.
Well, you don't pick Vayne to solo kill in lane. It happens, but that's not why you pick it.
I don't know, I get solo killed in lane by Vi, or by Vayne all the time. What do you mean?
Same.
So
It's not my fault though.
Yeah.
It's always something else.
Yeah, jungle diff or support diff or
Yeah,
packet loss.
I'm the support. It's not support. Oh, a move, a flash and river. I think definitely a little overreaction. I don't know if might have been a misclick too. Vi was in the area, but it's okay. Not level 6. Probably have it honestly. Shortly after level 6.
Wellness' top laner should change his name to You Just Got Licked. He's playing TK.
Ooh, good trade from
Oh
him.
my god. Never count out Zach's infinite sustain, though.
Everybody's got infinite sustain. Ooh,
Yeah.
they're running up. Choppers land behind. Dunovan probably gonna go down here. Nice exhaust, but
Uh-oh.
that's the really well played by Nectarish. It's one of those things like Jinx sees it coming and thinks aggressively because it's Jinx and puts the choppers and the silence both behind Vayne.
That's
So-
Vayne's cue to go forward,
Yeah,
and he took it.
those are the things Vayne is afraid of. So
Yeah,
Vayne is.
exactly. Both AD carries took Ghost, I'm just now realizing. Which for both of them playing like a
Interesting.
kite back type team comp, Ghost is very good on both of them.
Yep.
Red team has slain the dragon.
I don't want to call it exclusively a summoner gap in the bot lane. Oh boy. Oh! The solo bolo up in the
And he's
top
like
lane.
just half health again.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Zach top, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a standard 445 by full clear.
Yeah. I don't understand why Vi is so popular if struggling to clear it that much.
Yeah, I don't know. Just so nice having the guaranteed R in CC. It's the
Yeah.
price you must pay.
Yeah. I don't think I would be willing to full clear that slow for that champ.
Only 4 CS down. Not saying that 36 farm at 6 minutes is good.
Ooh, Vayne is grabbing Executioner's Calling right off the bat.
Hmm.
I like it, I think.
I think
like
Soraka's like the only lane that I would not immediately complain about it.
Yeah. Especially since anti-heal just got buffed, it's the full 40% just off the component. Oh,
And a lot of the Soraka healing is during fights.
Yeah. Okay. Good use of the chompers and silence there. Was able to kind of cut off the Vayne, give Soraka time to do this infinite sustain thing. But Vayne is just going. Oh, got a little bit of an all-in the top lane though.
Watching this just makes me want to be an AD carry player. It looks so fun. Depending on who you're watching, but watching.
Yeah, watching the Vayne, it looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing the Jinx POV here is pretty terrifying.
Yeah. She has such a protected Jinx comp though. Like,
Yeah.
she can come out of lane relatively weak, and team fights are. She'll be happy.
She does have to appear threatening though. You know.
Yeah. So don't
She
just
is.
ignore her.
Yeah, she is kind of their only DPS. Oh. No more.
In this case, I guess directed Cam New again.
Oh boy. We're gonna have a little engagement going on here.
Yeah.
Good traps.
Oh man, I bet she had enough for that.
Oh, it does look like Dakota is rushing Demonic first, which
Alright.
is pretty good on the old Zachary top.
Especially into tanky blokes.
Uh-oh,
Ooh,
Soraka's in
Silent
trouble
Raven.
here.
Yeah. Nice exhaust. Dunavan steps up.
He's like, that's so frustrating. It's like, Vayne's hitting my support, I should be hitting Vayne. And then he just dies. Insta.
Vix.
Wow.
Probably get both of them.
Yep.
Nice. Really well played.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I guess there are two sides to this coin. Jinx does have to have pure threatenings, that way they have DPS, but if Vex is threatening, the whole protecting of Vayne is not so easy.
Yes. Yeah, I did not consider that option. But yeah, I mean,
both of these teams are playing a protect the hyper carry plus extreme dive comp, so
Lulu can make going in difficult for Vex, but like if Vex has enough damage, she just doesn't necessarily have to even go in. It's
right, yeah.
It's pretty even in the top lane.
Yep.
Jinx doing okay, keeping up a little bit behind, but watching the lane, that makes sense. Not terribly behind. Vex 3-0 with a little bit of a farm lead as well. Vi actually has a farm lead too.
Ooh, Zach's got the demonic embrace though, and they're grabbing Herald up top. Wondering where they want the Herald. I'd assume they're top or bot. Just seeing how this game's going already. Either try to snowball the Zach.
I would throw a bot, not even necessary. I mean, a reason to throw a bot, not even necessarily to snowball the carries down there, but just to free them up so they can come mid.
Yeah.
Kill the tower faster.
Oh my god. Oh
nice
my
rock
god.
ulti.
Yep. Ooh. Jinxel doesn't quite find Vayne, but here comes a Mumu.
Nice
oh, good flash.
Lulu should go down here. Blast! Thanks.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, really
nice
good
and
silence.
ulti. Yeah, all really good there.
Oh. Did that hit? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm guessing no, but he's still pretty healthy.
Okay, this is exactly what Zach wants here.
That is a funny interaction.
That is one of the interactions. He is
Does he
probably gonna try to follow.
Oh,
Doesn't quite work like Gragas, which I don't know why it doesn't, but
yeah, that would be it. Pretty annoying for us Thresh players trying to
yeah.
play that. If you can just flash in the middle of it.
See, I know I say that to everybody. It's like, you know, Zach can't do that. But imagine if he could. Everyone's like, oh, well, that would be so OP. And it's just like, wait, well, yeah.
Flash
would
is
be
supposed to be
OP.
OP.
Yeah. If it's so OP, why can Gragas do it? I feel like that's pretty OP. Joe is pretty
This
truer
Vex
here
is
in chat.
clean.
Yeah. It is just scooping up kills everywhere.
Nectarishi.
Yeah, Joe, I'm gonna keep talking about what you said here, actually.
Open NA Nor. Nectarishi. Sheesh. And we're live. Vex in again. This time 1v2. Not gonna be enough damage.
Yeah.
Gotta have a way to deal with the Lulu. Now she knows. Ooh! Jinx ult hits. Not enough damage though.
Oh, Vi's here to try to protect. He is gonna actually get the kill on a Mumu and save the Zac.
And?
He's looking for more. I don't know if they have enough damage though.
Should be able to get out though. Ooh, that
I got
tower's
his
ramped.
flash though. Justice, never mind. Sorry, Vixperian. Joe thinks your Vex is not clean.
No, Andrew, you read it wrong. Open door.
No. Andrew. You read wrong again.
Sorry, Jamie.
You just
Open
wouldn't get it.
the door.
Nope.
Open the door. Let me in. Okay.
I like the Leandry's purchase from the Victor.
Dude, it's ignore.
It's what?
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Open the door?
He said it's open and nor.
I don't know, I'm dyslexic, sorry. Like just did not see the no or the N on the Oh my god. Nice.
Oh, he's gonna walk on out of there. Oh my god, Vayne's going.
Yeah.
1v9 this fight here. Ew, that damage was disgusting.
Yeah, I
on
didn't
that.
like that.
Yeah. Jinx, or Vayne went Kraken, which usually you see Vayne's go shield bow
Mm-hmm.
for just more defenses, but I mean,
If you've got all the protection you need.
you
shield
use
bow
some more
maybe could've
protection there. Holy. Yeah, I think that Vayne having shield bow makes it so she can't just actually get one rotation by Vex.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is a pretty big damage trade-off.
Yeah, I think Nectarish is kind of, hate to say it, 'cause I like the one people, but kind of going full disrespect with this game,
Yeah.
and we'll see if it pays off. It's definitely risky,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
The fact that he's got BF sword
Oh!
too, it makes
No way.
he's out of there.
Q just an inch short.
Yep. If you took a look at the score lines on KDA's team, which one do you think would have the bounty? Oh, never mind.
Vayne.
Victor just had one.
Oh no.
He had 150 gold bounty just a second ago. It's gone now, but
Oh,
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah,
spotted.
he's getting a little ahead of himself here. Just kind of getting that vein. The vein flowing through his
Arteries.
veins. Yeah, that too. OTK is on the flank there. Wow, that actually catches a knockup on Con Artist, and he's gonna go down because of it.
Yeah, it was a really big play for one there, catching the vein, and then getting a pick afterwards, securing the dragon.
Yep.
That kind of helps them. Not going to even up the gold, but definitely momentum kind of moving towards them.
Oh yeah.
Herald dropped top for KDA though. Yeah, that's
the
good.
cross map play. They should be able to get to the tower.
TK.
Oh my god. They're just gonna try to kill TK for the tower. They get it. Oh no.
Vayne's back.
Vayne's back. They do get the tower top.
Yeah, see if they get another charge off. Here comes
I don't think they should be
Experian.
able to. Zach is charging to go in. He doesn't have passive though, so he can die with how low he is.
Shit. Experian has a lot of damage. Yeah, they gotta back
Yeah.
up. Even though
Con Artist does come to tank the rocket.
Mm.
2 pink wards here. Something happened. I'm curious what this Vayne is building into next. I see a BF sword and I can't help but think IE. Which that sounds kinda crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going shield bow, you're probably not going bloodthirster. I don't know that you would never go that second. But what else goes out of BF sword? Like, it's gotta be.
GA.
Yeah.
I
Gotta
can't
be
see
GA.
GA being the ideology either.
I don't know if you watched that last play. Maybe.
Frontline Vayne.
Yeah.
Storm Razor, says Tom. Holy.
But it does build out a BF sword. Experian actually going down here. It's a huge pick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Vayne just has no fear if Vix isn't on the map.
Quite literally. Vex is the only one that has a fear in her kit.
And we're live.
I thought that was a pretty good one, but whatever.
That was a pretty good one, yeah. That I
they're
said.
going in again.
Ooh. It's Coyote flashing up. Vi ulting in.
Yeah. Wow, this Vi-Zac combo is getting it done. Oh my
Silent
God.
Raven.
They're exhausting Vayne, but for what? Vayne doesn't get tired.
Lulu doesn't even go down.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Huge play for
Yeesh.
KDA. Yeah. So jump all the defensive stuff into Vayne as they're just free firing on the Lulu, and you can still die
okay.
first. Nectaricious is popping.
Yeah, he is. How much gold has he got? 2,500? We'll
Well,
know if it's an IE here or no then.
It's gotta be. Storm Razor would be cool. Just because I never see the item and it'd be bit. There it is.
Holy. IE Vayne.
Sick. Con Artist picking up the blue buff. Gonna go clear out the bot wave. That it's like 2 range minions at this point, but I'll get another one.
Yep. Has TP up soon? So we'll be
Yeah.
there for Baron in the next 20 seconds if you need it to be.
It'll go down
15.
fast when somebody starts hitting it. Vayne or Jinx. I mean, especially if it's Vayne, but
Yeah.
so I guess Vayne and Victor on the same team, so Vayne taking it fast. It's not scary for Victor. Oh no, Vex and Jinx going bottom lane right now. Obviously neither of them have TP. Baron's up, Vayne's top side.
Yep, this Baron could be dead fast.
And
they're
it's just
they're
that's
gonna
just
melt it.
Baron, and
Yep.
Victor can just walk away.
Yeah, pretty big macro misplay from one this year. I won't
Yeah.
lie. OTK is gonna go in to try to do something, but it's just too little,
they-
too late.
So many people going down here. Please,
Mhm.
Jinx probably also goes down. We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, ooh, actually Jinx gets out. Okay.
Yeah.
So Vix and Jinx, the ones who are bottom. I guess Rock goes down there too, but I'm trying to remember last season. I feel like it was one that we played against. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Richie can correct me where there was a Vex. No, it wasn't. It wasn't one. But it's like the same thing where it was like that exact situation and the enemy Vex ran like just showed bottom lane and it was super free Baron and we just won the game.
Mhm.
Definitely looked very familiar. That was a
KDA is gonna
no-no.
get this dragon as well. Looks like they're all grabbing resets now. They do still have a few minutes left of their Baron to use.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I don't know if they can quite close up the game here. Maybe with like just a clean sweep team fight they can, but I don't think they can just end the game off of some sieges here.
I'm looking for some random ward placed because there was just a stealth ward in this bush that somebody, before Mumu could kill it, dropped it. So I'm like looking for one in the base or something, but can't find it.
Quite a bit of anti-heal coming out from KDA as well. Counter the Soraka.
Full Morello, full Thornmail, full, still just Executioners on Vayne, but that's full. That's the full life steal now, so like it.
Uh-oh, Victor is getting pinched again.
See a flash? Oh, messes up the flash. Had a chance to get away. Maybe Rock was there, but meanwhile, KDA just shoving mid. One might try to force something here.
Mhm.
They just protect the
Go Vayne
Jinx.
ults.
You know what your comp is for it. Yep, nice TK LT.
The Amumu
Nectar
Vex
Reach goes
taking on
down.
the Vayne on the other side. And Jinx is still firing.
Mm-hmm.
This is, oh wow, what
Nice.
a TK knock up. Zach's gonna get out.
I think they all get up,
Everybody
but
else
still,
out with Shurelya's.
super good fight. Really good
Mhm.
TK LT to save the Jinx at the beginning, and then
Yep. And then Vex and Amumu did the thing.
did the thing. Yeah, only reason in draft I was like, just wait till Vayne starts hitting Jinx to go in is because I didn't think they'd be able to kill through the Lulu.
Yeah.
So if they can, obviously, that's good.
Yeah.
Octavian trying to go in here, trying to force. They've got a number advantage, but one can just walk away. Richie says, let's be honest here. We're all winners here tonight, getting to see Mischief Coyote and Silent Raven on the Rift instead of just casting. Absolutely.
I wouldn't say that everyone is a winner,
Oh,
but
I'd say,
yeah, all the viewers are winners, that's for sure.
yeah. Because I'm
Us
thinking of a
casters are
certain one that may not be a winner here.
I'm thinking of a certain one as well. Report Reese toxic. Joe, don't make me. You know. That's all I'll say. That's all I have to say. Experian is just looking for some poke on Victor here.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Vayne Lulu bot side creating a lot of pressure, drawing 3 people down there.
Mm-hmm.
But right now mid and top for KDA on reset, so gotta be a little careful. Do a little bush gaming. Who's gonna know? How would they know? No one's gonna know
They're gonna know.
by clearing out the ward.
Ooh, I like the Mikhail's pickup from Lulu.
Mm-hmm. And do a Moo.
Inevitable Vex Sphere or a Mumu stun.
Yeah. I think that item is very good, but potentially only if you buy it. If the support player buys it enough to know to press the button.
Yep.
I have been building it a lot when it's probably, I don't know, maybe not as good, but it helps me being confident buying it in the situations where I really should have it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is not just a good stat item. It does have, what, 16% healing and shielding power, but...
And MR as well,
crazy,
so...
Yeah, pretty crazy active ability, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll build it when the CC isn't as super important, but I'm like, it doesn't feel bad to build it because I need the MR, so... Or, like the MR. Lots going down on the Victor.
Yep,
Vayne
is still alive,
just free hitting.
Soraka is one shot.
Everyone's gonna just shred here.
Yep, Nectarish is just cleaning it all up.
Like, good to pick the Victor, but
Yeah.
you gotta save some stuff. Nectarish.
You know, you look at this game and you can look at Gonarders' scoreline,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, if you watch back all the times he got killed, it was 1v5s, and his team did something with it. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call that a bad performance in the slightest.
No.
You know, he was soaking pressure 100%, and
Yeah.
that is not to be taken lightly.
Props to Coyote going in there.
True.
You never
You do not
know.
play for KDA.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
you might know, but gotta go for it.
Yeah, unfortunate that Walnuts isn't able to play with their whole roster and due to a little bit of emergencies. But you know, really,
I think they played pretty well, and they were able. I mean, this draft is pretty, pretty inspiring draft. It's pretty cool. So
yeah,
whoever came up
definitely
with that,
didn't just throw in the towel right off the bat. They showed up, they played some good games, but I think KDA is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
With or without your full roster, this team is going to give you some trouble.
Heck yeah. Joe's post-game prediction for Game 2 is 1.
Oh my gosh, he's wrong though.
Is he? I don't know. How much do you trust your memory?
Okay, I don't know.
Well, let me pull up standings here.
I don't think Joe could be wrong on a post-game prediction, so...
Okay. Yeah. So another good prediction by Joe. I'm on KDA. So after this, looks like KDA. They were in second place with 5 points. First place had 6 points. So KDA gets 3 points for the win, right? And puts them up to 8 points. So they're in first. They're the only team, them and one, are the only teams to have played so far. So.
Yep. So if TT is able to grab a 2-0 themselves, they will
versus IFF.
Yeah, they will remain in first, but I have faith in my IFF guys.
I saw that. Hype. I think we got some stuff cooking, and I'm doing a little bit of draft research after this stream, and Richie's doing some tomorrow. We're gonna try to come up with some stuff.
Cool. See what the chefs are cooking. I like it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Furion popped off. I'm looking forward to playing against them.
I wouldn't, but
I'm just glad I'm not jungle.
Yep. Well, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for casting, Reese.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Good giz, says Jamie. Good giz.